The disparity in our business right now is so wild because I know some celebrities and I know what they've gotten paid for commercials, and it'll break your mind.
I know. It's truly like late stage capitalism is happening on a microcosm everywhere, and acting is not immune. Like, I was just going to ask, literally going to ask you how you feel about A-listers doing commercials, because it's like,
well, what else are they going to do? They're not going to, like, if you are,
but can I push back? Like, if you're an A-lister, they don't need to work again. A lot of them.
That's not true, man.
But if you've made $20 million in your career, that's 10 times as much as the normal person makes in their lifetime. You know what I mean, though?
You don't get it.
Okay, tell me.
Oh my God. Years ago, I did what was I doing? Some show. What was it? It was The Office. I was on The Office, and Ed Begley Jr. was on the same episode I was on. And we're sitting at lunch together. I was like, give me your best advice. Ed, you've been in this business for 40 plus years.
You asking for advice is interesting.
From Ed Begley Jr.? Hell yeah.
I like it.
And he goes, keep your nut low. Keep your nut low. The amount of money you need to spend a month to live, keep it low.
Yeah, I agree.
Great. I followed that to a certain extent. Also, I didn't. Well, you're on a show? Great. I'm going to get a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house. Doesn't sound crazy, does it?
No.
In LA, that could be $2 million.
Yep.
So now it's $2 million. $2 million, what's your mortgage a month? Do you know?
Got to be about 10, 11.
Yeah.
Thousand?
Probably closer to 12,000 a month. 12,000 a month. Just your mortgage.
That's like your actor math for an episode, right? Around there?
Yeah, but that's not including anything else. So 12,000 a month times 12, that's 144,000 a year. It's probably more. It's probably like 15,000 a month.
Yeah.
Right? So you're talking around 200,000 a year on just your mortgage. That's not including so many other things, right? So if you are this big actor that was getting paid, I don't know, God, let's give me an example. If you've only, again, you say someone's made 20 million in their career, you're like, well, 20 million, 25% of 20 million is actually 5 million. They only made 5 million. And you can only live off of 5 million in LA for like, I don't know, 6, 7 years, 5 years, if you're lucky.
Okay.
Really? You can live in a 1-bedroom, but you can't have 2 kids and live in a nice house and send your kids to private school and have to. So I don't think you understand. If a woman is on a show,
Yeah.
right? Woman's on a big show nowadays, especially. Let's say she's on a big Netflix show, right? And they have a big red carpet premiere. She needs to buy a dress. They're not giving her money for that dress. She has to buy a dress. That can be about $1,000. She needs to do hair and makeup. That's $1,000. They're not giving her money for that. They used to, not anymore. So just her going to her own premiere is $2,000. That's just the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah.
So you're talking about just maintaining themselves in this business. Let's say you're Jennifer Gardner and you used to be married to Ben Affleck and you're still so famous and you have people trying to take your picture through bushes and you have to have security sometimes. Her overhead has to be insane a year.
Yeah.
The amount of money she has to make a year just to live, just to break even is $1 million at least. Just because didn't keep the nut low.
I agree.
Because they used to make so much money that that was all churning. But now the money's been removed from everybody. So no one's making $1 million a movie anymore. Like next to nobody. There's people that are making a lot of money per movie is a handful. Everyone else is making money on commercials. That's how they can maintain that celebrity life, is that commercial money. When's the last time George Clooney made a movie?
Last year, they put it on him and Brad Pitt.
Wolves. Right. One in the past 5 years. So he made his money. He made more on Casamigos than he has on all of his movies put together.
Yeah, probably. Casamigos is huge.
And then he's doing Nespresso commercials. That's probably paying an insane amount of money because it's George Clooney.
Yeah.
They used to make they made Lost in Translation is about the movie is about a celebrity who has to go to Japan to do commercials because it's not respected. Now every single commercial has an Oscar winner in it. It's wild.
Yeah.
So then what trickled down? Everybody else were like, I'm like, oh, I hope I break 200 grand this year, which in LA, is, you're lucky to have a house and a family. That's where we're at. So yeah, celebrities I would never fault a celebrity for doing a commercial.